What is going on, guys? Jared here from the Figure Bros. Today we're taking a look at a very special Mythic Legions figure. This is one of their new figures from their new lineup, the Legacies of Mythoss. That's what it is. So these are kind of like these are like the reissues of some of their original figures that they've done. Urzokk is one of the original orcs they released a long time ago, and now he is here in all of his new updated molding glory, and he looks really good. I mean, like, fantastic. In fact, I was more anticipated to get him than I was Otho, but both fantastic looking figures. Bit of a controversial price point though that we're going to talk about today. So let's go ahead and unleash him from his box and take a closer look. Alrighty, so here is Urzokk out of the box. I'm going to do a quick size comparison. Here he is next to a standard Figuarts Goku. Here he is next to a standard 6-inch Marvel Legends. So I'm going to go ahead and start with articulation as we do. So not a lot of new stuff here. One of the nice things though is we do have a hinged neck, as we can see up here, hinged ball peg. So he can look way high up. Very nice. Camera's having a hard time focusing on his face. He can look way down. That's really good. His arms, if you mess around with the shoulders, go about that far out. He gets a little bit better, right about 90 degrees. Probably would get a little bit better if this weren't so freaking huge. He does have a horizontally hinged hand and a vertically hinged hand. Now this guy's got a lot of armor. It's a little finicky, as you're gonna see through this, but I think the result is nice. He's got pretty good diaphragm joint here. Move all around, as we're used to with Mythics. He gets a beautiful spread as usual. Great. Kick pretty far up, pretty far back too. Not bad at all. Single jointed knees get 90 degrees, but they're not bad. One of the new things here, he actually has a boot swivel here. This is a new piece of articulation, I believe. You can actually take it off like this. Pretty cool. So I like that. Ankles go up that far, back that far, and they rock out about that far. Pretty good. So pretty standard Mythic articulation. Some new stuff, which is nice. They could always kind of boot swivel with, you know, this here, seeing as it's a peg, but this is like a true boot swivel, and I like that. I like that a lot. So as far as accessory wise here, Urzokk actually comes with 2 extra heads. I'm gonna remove this piece because it kind of just gets in the way. It looks really cool, but it really gets in the way of his face. And I want you guys to see that for this review, you know. So very cool piece. I will put it on afterwards for sure, but I want you guys to actually see everything. It's a nicely detailed piece here. There it goes. So as you can see, we have this lovely yelling head. There we go. Lovely yelling head. Ton of detail here, even some gloss in the mouth to show that he's really, he's freaking pissed. Let's just say that, right? So we've got that head. We have his standard normal head. I believe this is just a repaint of an existing head. One thing I actually didn't notice at first was actually see like where he shaved down his hair on his head. That looks really cool. And then we have another head. This is also, I'm not sure if this is a new head actually, it might be, but where he's sneering. I really like this head too. Great detail here. Very nice. I mean, overall, this is probably one of my favorite bodies they have now. I love all the detail here. I think this is like a very Tolkien-esque orc. You know, this is something I think we would have seen in Lord of the Rings. It reminds me a lot of that style, and I really like that. The way all the armor is like very rough, rusted, spiky. There's some fur elements here. There's a lot of new elements on this guy. I believe this chest is new. These are new. This piece is new, and this is removable too if you wanted, this leather piece. The upper armor here is new. As you can see, it's molded onto existing arms. The forearms are new. We got at least one new head, I know that for sure. New belt piece, new legs, new feet, a lot of new stuff here, which I like a lot. So, and there's even more new stuff because I almost forgot about his weapons. So he's got this huge, I mean, really huge slab sword, which I love this. I love how rusted it is. I love how horrible it looks. It looks like you're going to get tetanus just by looking at it. I remember can't remember which one of them said that in the stream reveal of these guys, but they wanted it to look like a sword that even no matter how dull it is or how old it is, if it's not sharp, then it could just be used as a blunt instrument of pain. Very cool there. His axe, also very nice. This is a new piece as well. A lot of nice detail here. Like that a lot. Then you have his shield, which I love this shield. It's a brand new shape. Big shield. Pull back here a little bit. Very big shield. The paint here is great. The only thing I don't like about this, and I'm not sure why they did this, is they put this plastic piece here. So you can't really like hold the shield there with his hand while holding it. Like you can't hold it straight up. It's got to be at an angle. Like, and now would you hold it at an angle? Probably, but you're not going to be able to hold it down directly. See? So it's always going to be at an angle, which is different from their previous shields. I'm not sure why they did that, but you can still have him hold it fairly well. I'm just curious about the design choice there. I'm not sure why they do that, but clearly they know more than me. He still holds it fairly well, no doubt about that. And I think Urzokk is just a beast of a figure. I think they did a really good job. Now we got to talk about the elephant in the room, the price hike. These guys were more expensive. They were $55 each, him and Otho. I still don't know if it's Otto or Otho. Anyways, him and Otho were $55 each. And for now, they can only be got as a 2-pack. There will be an in-stock. Oh, no, sorry. There will be, there's pre-orders up now, and they will be later in stock. This was a quick, limited run in stock, like early batch, which, you know, I was happy to grab because I really like these guys. But they were $55 each, and after shipping, they came out to about $62, $63 each. Now, $60 is a lot for Mythic Legions, I think. Not that the quality has not gone up. I think the quality of Mythic Legions is continuously improving. There's a lot of new mold here that we can see. You know, and if you didn't have to get it directly from Four Horsemen, even if it was $55, so many retailers offer free shipping, no tax. So you probably would have just paid $55 from other retailers. So I get it. It's an exclusive first run. I don't love that. I hope that they have more stuff available from retailers. I know they're trying to move away from their direct pricing being not competitive at all with everyone because of how cheap it is. But just my thoughts. Food for thoughts. So you get my thoughts. You come here, you watch my video, you get my thoughts. I don't think it's worth $62. I think if this was a $50 figure, I would be pretty impressed. So a $10 jump up, it's not the end of the world. Overall, Urzokk is going to get an 8 out of 10. I think he's a solid figure. I could have maybe liked some more accessories here, especially seeing as his counterpart Otho comes with quite a bit of accessories. But there's a lot of new molding here, a lot of highly detailed things. Really like him overall. So he gets an 8 out of 10. I am impressed and satisfied. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, and if you made it this far into the video, I want to hear your thoughts on some of these new price changes that Mythic Legions and Four Horsemen are doing. Do you think it's still worth it? Do you think they're still putting out a quality product, especially at a small scale retailer? Let me know down in the comments below. I really would like to hear what you guys have to think. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next one.